Hey, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to AriesEDC live from the shop. Have really cool plans for this morning. Going to be getting some things done. I've already been working out here this morning, and I've already run into a problem, so it's going to be fun. Good morning, Kelly. Good morning, Robert. I hope you guys are doing well. Do with that. Bit of epoxy. Good morning, Brian. Oh, you off of work today, my friend? Good morning. Good morning. So, going to be working on handles today. I've been busting my butt already this morning trying to get these looking good, and do a lot more work on these, but do that. Do it by hand. Oh no, there's always issues, but we're gonna get these guys done. We got that one, and the issue that I'm having, and I don't know, there's a hole. A hole appeared right at the spine, just a small little pinhole, and I can probably fill it with a little epoxy. I have to go mix that up because I want to do that before I get too heavily into this handle. So I have to go get that. But we also have this one to work on as well. I'm really digging that color combo. It's really looking good. And I think once I got it all polished up and everything, it's gonna look pretty damn cool. So a lot of work, a lot of work left to do on those guys this morning. Well, if I just do regular epoxy, Kelly, I should be able to fill that. Just all right. I'm gonna have to go get it and do this real quick. What's up, B Shady? Hope you have a good day at work, my friend. All right, let's see. Do the quick drying stuff. I don't need much, that's for sure. And if I had all the right things, I could do a little super glue with a little spray, the spray accelerator, which I don't have any of that stuff. Like I told you guys, I'm not good at this. I'm just making it up as I go. I'm so happy I got to do this today because I'm hoping by the end of the day I can get both of these completely handles shaped and maybe some finishing touches here and there. This much here. Good morning, Beach. It's Tim B. I hope you are surviving, my friend. I know you're having a lot of frustration. A little bit more of that. So this dries quickly. Michael McCoy, good morning, sir. Go get something real quick. Doing a little pre-op surgery this morning. Didn't really want to do. In. Well, I might have to just leave it like that. Let that dry. And we'll see, hope and pray, and then I can stand all that off. Okay. Robo, good morning. Do know how to make an entrance. So. All right. Well, see how that works. This is going to set me back. All right. Well, all I can do is wait now. All I can do is wait. Me. Me? Oh boy. All right. Well, listen, guys. I need to get to work. I have the Yokto. I don't know if the colors are washing out on that one. Got the Yokto we're going to be working on this morning. So, need to get to it. See that? Let's see. How's that? Why is it so washed out? That's so funny. That's still washed out. Sorry, guys. Really? The skiffs made that big of a deal, be shady? That's pretty cool. I need to. Where's everybody getting these skiffs bearings? I have no idea. I know a simple bearing swap is not really that big of a deal, but yeah, Tidby's Skiff has their own website. Okay, cool. Thanks, Robo. Oh yeah. She charges an arm and a leg though. Oh, never mind. Ah, wow. I'm full of it today. I am full of it. Let's point you that way. Let's see. What can I do about this camera angle? Maybe get you closer. Have fun. Huh? Get me a good one. Everybody gets a pumpkin. You have to carry all three. I guess we're going to be doing pumpkins tomorrow with the kid. With a 28-year-old kid. So they're off to get pumpkins. Yeah, Robo, I hear you on that one. With the bearings. Oh yeah, there you go, Cindy. Bacon always does everything. $5mm, 5/64/15. That's awesome. Yeah, man. Go get you some skiffs, I guess. I mean, that microjet felt pretty good from the factory. I can imagine with some skiff bearings, it would even be better. But I was pretty happy. I'm pretty happy with the factory, and I've got that thing dialed in now. I can only imagine. I guess skiffs even that much better. Oh, you're doing slingshots, right, Robo? You got some slingshots? I don't know if I can get you any closer than that, guys. I don't know. I don't know why it's so washed out. The light's not even on it right now. Maybe I need more light? Man, why is it so washed out? Wow. Oh, Father! Ah, your 9 o'clock meeting. Yeah, you have a 9 o'clock meeting every Friday, huh? That must be a scheduled thing. Been there, done that. No, thank you. All right. We'll do pocket checks here in a second. But before I get into that, I just want to announce this weekend, keep an eye out for the video for the books, Robo. Because I have decided either Saturday night or Sunday night I'm going to be opening the books again. So that I can get started on November, whatever you guys have planned for me. I can get started on that next week. Because Halloween Day, I'm hoping I'll be done with these and all the skeletonized ones. They're all going to hit the Etsy store at 3 p.m. And then sorry, do two things at once. I can't talk and concentrate on sanding at the same time. So we'll do that. Yep, absolutely, Kelly. Wasting more time in meetings. I'm in. Yes, Robert. Hopefully you will be, but you gotta wait for that video. Gotta wait for the video, and then you gotta message me on Instagram. Not in here. So my goal for the yoke dough on this blue is to get it to high polish, so it's nice and shiny, instead of the micarta that I have been doing lately, where it's kind of been flat, almost like not very shiny. So this is going to be kind of high gloss. So I'm going to go to 1,000 grit on this sanding today. So I'm going to be here a little while longer than what I normally am. It's okay, I think. I don't know, guys. Sorry. It's so washed out. I can't make this camera angle better. The blue's going to go first. Hopefully. We'll see. Yeah. Oh, Father, you got to go to meetings to discuss other meetings? Yeah. I've been there. I have been there. Yeah, Kelly, it's been a while since I've done my Carta to a high polish. I used to do it all the time. And then I realized it looks really good. It's not. Like your spike and then Rabo, his gargoyle, those two ended up looking really good. And I only went to 220 grit for the sandpaper. So this time I'm going to go to 1,000, which is what I did on the front. If you guys saw that. So that should look pretty awesome. At least that's the hope. A meeting to make a meeting, oh Father. Yeah. Yep. Tim B understands how it works. I love how my spike works. Yeah, Kelly, that thing came out really awesome. Robo, I'm sorry, I was trying to convince a dog to wake up and go outside, and I missed the part where he said, slot in the books. No, you missed the part. Oh! You missed the part where I said, hey, they're full. Sorry, you missed it. No. You didn't miss anything. Let's see, we got 10 people in here. Kelly took 4 spots. That's not allowed. Anything of that? All right. That was only 120 grit. Y'all remember how Luke screamed and got all ugly after Vader said he was so I screamed. You're good, Robo. Nothing has happened. Nobody has taken anything. The books don't open until either Saturday night or Sunday night. I hope you get in. I've had a lot of people reaching out, wondering how they can get into the books, how they can get a knife from me. A really good problem to have. Really good problem to have. So we'll see. We will see. I am hoping. And I'm hoping to have a good month. I haven't made up my mind officially if I plan on doing Nitro V as a regular offering. Remember, this one and the column were both Nitro V. So I have not made up my mind whether these are going to be regular offerings, although working with them are, I mean, it's basically AEB anyway, but they have, working with it is just as easy as AEB. So, with that being said, I don't see why it would be an issue. The only issue is making it readily available, which I have found 3 or 4 dealers that I can get it from. So Nitro V might be a regular thing. I don't know if you guys are excited about that. Or some steel snobs might be. 61 HRC Nitro V. What's up, Chris? Robert? Yeah, but next year is only a couple months away, my friend. Oh, geez, 32 degrees. That's crazy, B Shady. Tim B, the upcharge on Nitro V will be about starting at about $15 to $20 more, just because of the price of it. So if AEB blades start at around 200, and that would be for like a skeletonized creep or a pedal with basic materials, then Nitro V is going to start probably at about 220, 225. I really haven't thought it all the way through. So more than AEB, because it is a stainless and I have to send it out to get heat treated, etc. So that color combo turned out awesome. Can you guys see it better there? Yeah, I think that's fair. That's fair, Robo and Tim. I think that's plenty fair. I keep hearing how I don't charge enough for my blades as it is, but I'm comfortable with where they are right now as far as pricing. Yeah, all right, Chris, you're back. Very good. Kathleen's here? I missed Kathleen. Kathleen, I hope you're doing well. Yeah, I could do a Damascus Creep, but that's not something I do for the book. Yeah, Michael, I think that's a fair upcharge on the Nitro V. Happy birthday, you rascal on it? I mean, I guess. Joseph S., what's going on? Around Thanksgiving is your birthday. Man, I'm hoping this darkens up a little bit. Just good morning, Jim. Grabbing a bite. Very good. Do you want me to etch? Well, there might be an upcharge for all of that, Robo. I have to add everybody's signature to it. You are the Sultan of Steel, the metal Michelangelo, the Beethoven of Blade, the true artist, no denying. Yeah, I don't know if I can go with that, Tim. I will never be comfortable enough to say I am any kind of artist in any way. But thank you. I do appreciate it. I do appreciate it. We don't want Kelly's chicken scratch. Yeah, Chris can come over. He's been here before, and he'll sign yours personally. Concerned about this. I thought it would be more blue than light. I can figure out what's going on. Maybe once I oil it, it'll darken. All right. Get down to the nitty gritty. Keith, what's going on, man? How are you? Sorry, Joseph. Thanks, Chris. That is very polite of you, but I never see myself as that. But I do not ever see myself as just a guy doing a hobby that I enjoy. All that it is. Can you guys see that? Turning out pretty cool. Get it there. Gonna be busy today next to Dodger Stadium, Joseph. I just want to take my guitar over there and jam with Aries. Pretend. Oh yeah, hey, very cool. I got a little amp over here. It's a bass amp. Yeah, Chris, that's awesome. You're gonna love it. B Shady was just saying this morning he put skips in his already. Get into the hobby of making? I don't know, my friend. I do know a bunch of people over there in Lakeland, though, that are really good people with really, really great friends of mine that could help. They're the runners, the people that are in charge of that Gator Cutlery Club knife show. Chris, those people are great. So I'm probably not the person to tell you how to do anything. That's for sure. All right. I was kind of hoping these layers would get rid of it. Oh, here comes the sun. Here comes the sun. What's up, Raybo? I don't know about millions, but that'd be nice. Rock copper, nice. Oh, Raybo. All right, 1,000. I really hope this polishes up good. All right, we could talk, Chris. Making a forging class this weekend, make blacksmith. Oh yeah, that's cool. I've tempted to do that. There's a couple people doing it here within not a bad time frame. I know one I will never go to, but I'm not going to bring that up. But there's other people doing those, and I've thought about doing it. I mean, because forging something is that's a whole other ball game, my friends. Oh, kids are back. My wife and the kid are back with the pumpkins. Let's see what they got. See what they got. What do you guys think of that? Chris was in here a little while ago, or Brian was in here a little while ago, Robo. You guys like that? I think that looks awesome. Brand new dude? Hello? I didn't see you. Oh yeah, that's gonna be good. Gotta tell you, it's gonna be good. We got pumpkins. That's my pumpkin. Okay, cool. Can I show off my pumpkin? You guys want to see my pumpkin? Pick me out a pumpkin. Let's see. Go get my pumpkin. Hold on. All right. Thanks, Keith. Thanks, Tim. Want to say hi? Look, got my pumpkin. I got a pumpkin. You don't want to say hi? Okay. Where are you putting them? What is this? Garbage? Oh, that's. Yeah, I'll put mine there for right now. Very good. She's gonna hold it. Ooh, water. I should probably grab some. She didn't want to say hi, guys. Sorry. I didn't think she would. B&A, what's going on? No, my pumpkin is perfect. They got me a good pumpkin. You guys can't hear me this whole time? Wanted to say hi to the pumpkin. Still. Oh, that's right, Kathleen. I hope that goes well for you. Nothing too serious. Okay. Oh, what that's right. No, I guess no kayaking today, my friend. I hope I hope I hope whatever it was, this will help. Do. 0 bytes, what's up? Yeah, no, they don't. And you have to kind of watch the whole thing too, which is a little weird, Robo, right? Yeah, ugh, I hate that. That's like my weakness is the eye. Oof, that sounds very in depth. Reattaching retina. Bringing in his garbage can. If you heard that. Real quick. Boom, boom. Yeah, Robo had to have both retinas smoothed out and reattached. It feels like he broke your nose for a couple days. That's put in a stunt repaired and injury, took out cataract. Took out the cataracts, put in new lens. Ooh, jeez. Yeah, dentist or eyes, both are pretty cringy. That was a major overhaul. You're right, Jim. Yeah, well, you got to wait for it to heal, Kathleen. So out for delivery. Yep. Kathleen, that's great. I guess we could do pocket checks now. 16 people in here. Instead of talking about people's eye surgeries, I carrying the Bostede Acorn green micarta with the gold or brass hardware. Such a cool budget knife, man. Really great budget banger. But Bostede Acorn, definitely something I would completely recommend. I don't know if Bostede still has these on sale on Amazon, but they are doing really well. That in my pocket, and you see me reaching for it. Boom. Right. Ah. And my Talon. That's a Talon. One day I'll make another. One day I'll make another one. But there it is. Talon. Ugh. What in the world, Robo, did you say? Cough while being bent over. I stopped doing that. Oh boy. Chris has got the ZT0550, the Tetco F1 Alpha, and the Civivi Odeon. Yep. Good carry. Hi, Illuminati. Welcome. I didn't see you there. Speed of the Talon. Yeah. Illuminati has entered the building, just in case you didn't know. Just in case you needed to be reminded. Alright, guys, sorry, but I gotta take the fan. Yeah, put this here. Let's put this over. My shop is too small. I need a bigger shop. Yep, that's all that matters, Kathleen, is you have your pedal close within listing distance, right? All right, Tim B, you get that paperwork done. You tell them how to do it. Demand it, Keith. You should try it, Keith. You think you could do that blade shape? You should try it. Try a little Hawksbill. Just watch the tip, my friend. Just watch the tip. That's all I can say. Because when I did it, I got that tip really thin. Really thin. Kelly has a wee Opus, and of course, her Aries Spike sitting on the table next to her, probably. Robo wouldn't even be able to make one. So it was a pain, but I used my Precision Adjust Work Sharp because the the sharpening stones are so much thinner, I was able to get it fairly well. Let's see. Michael McCoy has a pair of 2 and an advanced knife bro stump lifter slip joint. Cool. Gotta go make some knife money. All right, Jim, you go get that knife money. Forget rent, food. Gotta get knife money. If there's too much wind noise, let me know. You got your. That's right, Brian. You were getting a tall boy. Did I miss your comment? There he is. He has nothing yet. It was the Devo Dark Mode tall boy. Yeah, you just got that. Best money ever spent. YouTube Premium. Okay. Illuminati. Okay, here we go. Tempest Knives Practice. A Jetstream, a Supercell, the Clydesdale, an MSI, Devo Fireball, Nip, Scooby Carve, USB Hedgehog, the Vampire Jack, Keith the Knife Freak, Pixie, and Aries Crow, and a plethora of EDC Roundtable goods, and a ProTac 1LAA. Good stuff. Chris, I don't carry my rock hopper as much since I found out Aries probably won't do another orange rock hopper. No, listen. It's not that I won't, because I still have a lot of that material, but it just didn't sell, Chris. I'm glad you. Listen. I'm glad you. If you appreciate it, that's all that matters. You're fine. It's too hot to worry about fan noise. Yeah. And I apologize, you guys. That live I did the other day was horrible. I went back and watched it. And I was like, oh my gosh. I forgot to switch over to Wi-Fi. My Wi-Fi kept dropping out. That was horrible. How unprofessional is it? Yeah, Illuminati does a carry, Michael. Illuminati does the carry. I can see Illuminati with a leather crossed holder. He's like Machete. Raybo, I carry my 10mm in a chest holder. There you go. Robo, I picture Ninja as Danny Trejo. Yeah, there you go. See? You're good with it. All right, Chris, look. If you like it, that's all that matters to me, is that you like it. That's all that really matters, is the people that buy the knife like the knife, and they're happy with their purchase. If you're happy, I'm happy. It doesn't matter what anybody else thinks. It really doesn't. But I just know that I've done orange in the past, and it's never really popular for whatever reason. I get it. People have given me their opinions on why, and I understand. And then I go and do orange in this, but this is different. I think this is completely different, right? The little pop of orange, I feel like, is awesome. I just had a vision for this one. I'm really happy with the way this thing is coming out. It's a different color combo that you don't always see black and white, black and blue, black and green. It's different. Blues, oranges, that turquoise. Really good, I think. Yes, the rarity of it. There you go, Chris. I mean, there aren't too many rock hoppers out there yet. Yet. Hint. Wink, wink. Oh yeah, you guys can see that much better now. Yeah. Okay, Kelly, I'll check that. I've been a little tied up this morning, so I'll have to go check my. When I'm done with this, I'll check it. If it's what I think it is, I wish I could do that. I need to really think. I haven't had a chance to really think about the offer. I really need to take into consideration a bunch of stuff. Time being one of those. Oh, not to get you guys too excited, but I was going through some of my scraps, and I found that, which might be something fun. I don't know. What do you guys think? That could be turned into something fun. Okay, you fleshed out the offer a little bit more. Okay. You intercepted it and deleted it, Robo. How rude. The blue is looking good. Yeah, Brian. People are. It's really looking good. I'm hoping once I polish it and oil it up, it'll bring it even deeper. No, this is not a full-time thing, 0 bytes. This is I work 4 days a week, and on Fridays I'm off, and I dedicate that to the knives. I originally got into this by a negative experience with another maker when I tried to get one of my designs made into the knife, and I started to do some research. I found stock removal knife making, which is what I do, and I tried it, and the bug just got me, and I started designing like all this stuff. I started making. I don't know. It was just supposed to be a fun thing, maybe 2 or 3 knives a year, and now I'm like fully engulfed, fully engulfed. You want that one, Robo? Robo Hatchet. There it is. For your package hatchet? I don't know about multiple. not that big. Like this handle's too long. I could get in here and round that off a little bit. Maybe not so much of that, but there's enough here to do a fun little something. That's a little long, but I could cut it and do something fun and then do a pry at the end of it. But that could be a fun little package hatchet. Maybe do a double, swoop up, swoop up. I've done that before. It'll be fun. I don't know. Something fun. I don't even. What is that? It's ABCRG too. So. Robo hatching. I don't know about these package hatchets. You guys are silly with that. So what's funny is though, I posted that video on YouTube about the package hatchet, and it's got almost 1,000 views. It's got like 900 and something views, I think. So maybe you guys are onto something. I should be making more of those. I don't. It's just the strangest thing. Yeah, that's so funny. The problem is, if I make a batch, what do I charge? Like, what would you guys pay for that? I don't even know what to charge, and is it worth it? Ugh. Chop up your herbs with it. Like maybe solid cellar. I would pay my French. Oh, geez, $50. Yeah, see, that was my thought too, Robo. But if I'm only making, 5 or 6 of them, because it's still a lot of work. It's not like they're something I can just whip out real quick. I mean, faster than maybe a knife, but there's still work involved in that. All right, gotta stand up for a little while. Later, Chris. 25.95. I don't know about that, Robo. No, your friendship is worth way more than a package hatchet there to me. There you go. See? I saved it. Try not to offend you anyway. 55. We're not bidding or brag. Well, yeah, I mean, and I don't, but I don't want to charge like $100 for a silly little package hatchet. Nobody, that's just ridiculous. That's why if I ever do package hatchets, they all have to be in carbon steel. I can't do them in stainless because I can't heat treat them. And they need to be heat treated. I have that. I won't don't. But it costs me at the end of the day about, all right, I'll be honest with you guys. It costs me at the end of the day over $60 to get something heat treated. Just one piece heat treated. And that's shipping the piece to Peters. They charge theirs. They ship it back to me. It's about probably $65 to $68 by the end of the day. So if I did it in stainless, I have to charge at least $100 just to get any money back from that. with my time and everything else. And that's just ridiculous. I can't do that to people. That's why if I do package hatchets, it'll always be a carbon steel like 80 CRV2, 1095, 1080, something like that, which is what I normally use. I'd like mine blued. I'll go. Yeah, I could blue them. I could blue it. I could tumble it. I could do all those things. I can. I don't know. I could do lots of things. I can just keep them hand set. I could just keep it belt set and be done. Sun is killing me right now. Yep, Michael, I'm hoping I have that one, and I have this. I have to do the same thing to this guy. I gotta get that one done too. Both of them. If I can get, obviously I've gotten a lot done. If I can get these guys completely buttoned up, I'm gonna make a bead. I'm going to do, obviously, a sheath. I think I'm going to do a dark blue sheath. What do you guys think? Dark blue sheath with a black leather strap. I think that'll be classy. And then I think for this one, I'm going to do a red sheath with the black leather. I think that would look good. And then I'm hoping by the 31st, I'll be done with them. And all of the skeletonized blades and these will drop on the 31st. So that'll be cool. I don't have a price for these yet, but it's gonna be up there. That's for sure. Yeah, I'll get it done. I would pay for a package hatchet pry tool and would have to get at least one for everyone in my family. Yeah, blue sheath. The blue, and it's going to be a dark blue. So hold on, let me show you. So this is the sheath for my rock hopper. So obviously, it would be perfect. It would like match that blue really well. So I think it's a win-win. Win-win, winner, chicken dinner. Okay, son, you can go away now. Zero bytes. I'm sorry. Did I answer your question? For a package hatchet, you would pay for 20 dead mice for pixel. That would be a bad. That would be a bag. I just did an order for all of that yesterday. They all feed on frozen thawed rats. Maybe I'll do it. Would you guys like to see a feeding video of the snakes? That used to be. Oh no, that used to be a thing in the reptile community. It's a thing. But I don't want. This is a different community. when I go, ooh, what did I do? What did I do? Hey, you would watch it, Kelly? You would watch it, Robo? Would a black or orange strap look better? I don't want to do orange strap just because of the whole thing with orange. That is good. Brian wouldn't. Yeah, I know. Can you write our names on each rat with icy? Oh, God. You guys are killing me. Yeah. Paul Mills, what's going on? All right, guys, what do you think of that? What do you think of them apples? I think this is turning out pretty good. This blue is almost dried on this. I think we'll be okay with that. For those that were here at the very beginning, I think we're going to be okay with that. But I want to polish this guy up. Yes, we're going to go polish it up, Kelly. All right, let's see. I don't know if this is even going to work, but we're going to move this camera. See out there? Let's see. Yep, you can see me polish this up. Hopefully the kids don't come out or anything. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh. Ooh, boy. I'm on to something on this one. You know, sometimes you have a vision. And when that vision comes true, you get really excited. And this is one of those times. Oh, man. That in my pocket. We're going to take this one step further. That's the ticket. That is the ticket. Let me wipe it down. Sorry, guys. Sound was weird. Am I back to normal now? What's up, Sean? Working and lurking? Oh, man. Yeah. So, because this is micarta, and micarta is a natural fibrous material, I polished it, but I'm going to wipe this down really well, and then I'll end up putting a little oil on it, because that will help it kind of seeps into all the fabric and everything else that it is, make it even better. But gotta tell you, that's pretty darn good. You guys ready? Was that fun, oh father? That meeting? And I can't be happier with that. That came out really good. Yeah, guys, really excited about that one. Really, really excited about that. All right, so out the yolk dough. So this is a yolk dough. Maybe I'll take that off later, but and yep, pretty happy with that. Blue sheath, hand satin finish. I think that's going to look pretty awesome. So we are done with that one. I need to do this. I wouldn't like it if it wasn't for that lighter blue making. Yeah. So if it was all denim micarta, you might not have liked it so much, but that little light blue just, yeah, little things like that are big deals, but a lot of work. A lot of work. Man, I'm getting all kinds of emails this morning. It isn't completely dry yet. It's not 100% dry, but guess it will be what it will be. Can't sit around here and wait for this to do that. But thank you, oh father. Oh father, I hope your meeting was successful, and your next meeting to set up the meeting to do the meeting so that you can have a meeting to discuss the next meeting went well. And then you guys go back, think about it, and then we're going to meet again. God, I've been there. I have been there. Been there. And then while you're in that meeting, your employees that can't wipe their own butt without you giving them permission are texting you or reaching out to you. What do I do with this? What do I do? Really? I'm in a meeting. Told you I was in a meeting. Look at my calendar. I'm in a meeting. But we need you to make a decision. No, make your own decision. You should know what you should be doing right now. This is why we pay you. Sorry. Can you tell I have some frustrations with that world? A little bit. I feel your pain, oh father. I feel your pain. I hope not, Robo. I hope they don't. You know, as always, I would like for them to spend as less time as possible. Yes, Brian, this is the way that things go. Yeah, Bluminati, go for it. Very good knife company. Are they releasing a new model they need help with? You guys, check out whatever Bluminati is about to drop. It's cool with me. Just tell Very Good Knife Company that it's because of me that they got pulled out of whatever trouble they're in, and then they need to send me some knives to review. I'm just kidding. I'm joking. I'm joking. Oh, wow. Yeah, help them out. Help them out. Love my lucky stars. Knock on wood. Or that's probably real wood. I was not affected by either one of those. Milton or Helene. Jantz another. But I'm set up. I'm pretty protected where I am. Not really a flood zone. Plenty of drainage areas, etc. So pretty good. Oh yeah, that's gonna work out great. So for those of you who weren't here at the very beginning, there was like one little hole right here, and I don't know where it came from or why, but it's just a little hole. So I just filled it with a little epoxy, and it's gonna blend in really well, I think. So the column handles are going to be a little thinner, which is not a bad thing. It's a pretty good thing. 13 people. 13 people. 13. That wasn't even the right. I need this. Heck yeah, that worked out perfect. Look at that. Can't even tell. Can't even tell it was there. Yep. Actually, I need to do this a different way. Yes. We're the 13 coolest of the community. Yes, you are. You know about me. Paul Might, what's going on? You guys know about Aries. You are the cool people. I've been getting a lot of people reaching out. So, hey, how do I get one of your knives? I'm really interested. How do I get one of your knives? Sharing the link to the playlist video on how to. I'm glad I did that because that makes my life a little easier and not having to try to explain the whole thing. I'm hoping 2025 I might be able to, like I said in TNFNU, I can open the books up a little bit more. So you guys are the core people. What do you guys think about that? Oh God, rogue eyebrow robo. What do you guys think of the idea if I open my book, if I'm able to go down to 3 days a week at work and 2 full days of night work here in the shop, that I open up 2 more slots in the books. So that would be 5 books, and then 2 book spots just for channel members. And then I put a timeline on that, and if channel members don't, if there's no channel members or Patreon supporters or any of you guys who are wanting to get into books, obviously you can get onto the 5, but I'm going to open it up like early to just channel members to see who's available. You guys give so much to me. I want to be able to give back to you in some way, shape, or form. What do you guys think of that idea? And obviously, if there's no channel members that want to sign up, I'll fill the 7 spots either with the books, or maybe I'll just do projects that I want to do, like the extra large rock cover or a talent, or one of these things that I've been talking about recently, or a new design or collaboration or something like that. What do you guys think of that idea? Is that good? Not for special requests. You like the idea of 2 slots? I would rather, Kelly, it be models that I already have based on the books. 2 for the Etsy store. That's another thing, Tim, is where I do the 5 spots for the books, and then I do 2 or 3 for the Etsy store only. I just, like Brian just said, he likes the idea as long as it doesn't hurt me, as long as it doesn't drive me crazy and I don't go super cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs trying to fulfill the books, fulfill the Etsy store. At least if I was to do 2 builds for like the Etsy store, then at least those aren't high pressure. When you guys get in my books and I do a knife for you, that's more high pressure. Like these, the Nitro V blades, this is just like a bonus. I don't have to get these done. I'm just going to because I can. You like that idea, Robo? This coming month? No, not this month. I can't do that. Only when I have more time, which there's never enough time. Never enough time. I forgot to make that. I love Patreon having 2 slots for them. For themselves. Maybe I could do that, Kelly. You really like the idea of giving me my own personal option for a knife every other month? Nice, Robo. Yeah, I am going to do that before the end of the year, Kelly. I'm going to do another run of blanks. I still have thorns, which are going to be December, and I still have rock. Actually, I still have blooms. I still have 7 blooms. I still have 7 thorns, and I still have 2 rock hoppers. Actually, because remember, there was this snafu with. Oh, and I have 2 mini gargoyles and 2 columns still. So I still have some blanks here, but I want to do. I got spikes. I got the blank for spikes, but not the 4-fingered one. So that's the problem. I need to see if my CAD person, Mark, who's Luke EDC, Luke 10, if he can, if he's going to charge me to just make that one for the spike just a little longer. Stretch the handle out, because I want the 4-finger spike to be this basically. But yeah, I was probably going to do that around December, January. Got to make another big order. Sean likes it. Special the Robo. He wants. It's all about Robo. I don't think that's going to happen, Robo. sometimes I have to curb my regulars and be like, hey, let's leave a spot out for some of these people who never get a chance. Because there's people who have missed the book openings like 4 or 5 times. And I've had to tell some of my regulars to be like, hey, sit out this month so I can get these extra people. I would like the Sheep's Hole swap. It would be nice for members and or Patreon to have a better chance of getting the books. Yeah. I mean, aren't many of you? So if I had 2 slots for just Patreon, or maybe 2 slots for Patreon, 2 slots for, I don't want to take on too much, but wow, Robo. I don't think I've ever gotten angry about it. To be, I've got it. 5 normal book spots, 2 package hatchet spots. There you go. No blue microjet for you. Yeah, Michael, that's my concern, is stretching myself too thin. That is always my concern. This is supposed to be a fun hobby for me to do and not something that stresses me out, which is why I started doing every other month with the books, because I was getting a little too, it was becoming a little bit too much. I could keep up with it, but it was starting to stress me out with some of the issues I was having. If I can if I could do all of my own heat treating, this would be, I wouldn't have any issues because I could get everything done in house. But you know, I don't have about $5,000 laying around for all the heat treat equipment and everything else that I need to get that done. And I don't want to do a GoFundMe. I don't want to be a charity case. I want to earn it. Call me prideful or whatever you want to call me, but I want to earn it myself. At the end of the day, it's an awesome thing that this is even a discussion. Thanks, Paul. Thanks. It is. At the end of the day, it is an awesome discussion. It's like, how can I make more knives for you guys? And at the end of the day, that's pretty cool thing for me to be able to even talk about. That's a little aggressive. I am 100% blessed to have all of you guys as supporters, and customers, and channel watchers, etc. So, yeah, Tim, this is very true. Like this project right here, this was fun. This project was fun. For me to picture this one in my mind, and then to see it sitting here in front of me is like, that's why I do this. And when this thing gets done and the sheath is made and it's sharpened and everything else, especially with the Nitro V, man, that's what makes it better. I have to mow lawns now. Oh, sorry, Brian. Hopefully it'll go slow, or it'll go fast for you. Oh yeah, Sean. I shared about as much as I shared everything I know with you guys, except for who the company is that I'm partnering with, or who I'm under contract with. because I'm under contract. And you know what I know. I have probably given out way too much information because nothing is. I haven't seen finished products. I don't know anything but steel and model. That's all I know. So it's really not so the way that this is working, Sean, it's not like Tempest knives where he gets somebody to OEM them. This is a partner. This is a collab project, so they're going to be sold under that brand with my design on it, if that makes sense. So, like the Dust Devil was done for KC through Kubi, mine will be very similar. more. As long as Steve-O gets more blades, right? All that matters. Frost coloring. No, not frost coloring. Home shopping network? I don't think this company does home shopping. But I can tell you this, they were interested in not just the bloom. So there might be several different options available for you guys by the end of next year. Fingers crossed. Fingers crossed. I wanted to see how the bloom turned out. And then there might be 2 other models that they are interested in, possibly. If so, they could be producing 3 of my blades. Or 3 of my models. So more to come. More to come. Cutlery Corner exclusive. Yep. You heard it here first, folks. Wow, it's already 10:20. Jeez, I'm going slow. If we order in the next 50 minutes, we'll get a dozen package hatchets free. Oh my god. Nothing. Knock on wood, nothing else goes wrong with the lawnmower. We replaced the battery last year. Yikes. Oh man. Yeah. They just don't make things like they used to. Maybe. Very true. Could be, Kelly. Could be. Get them to look into that. Like that. I don't like that. I don't like that. All right, Illuminati. Later, my friend. I got to call this live stream. Pretty much done anyway here in a minute. Just trying to get this guy in good order. I'm going to get this one finished up today. Really want to get this finished up today. A lot of work left. So, a lot of work. And it's just so squared off right there. I don't understand. I'm working with thinner material. That's why. That's better. Now the ticket. That's the ticket. All right, back to that. Yeah. That's better. Now we're getting somewhere. Now we're talking. Yeah. You guys know I like that handle to be melty in your hand. Just so smooth in your hand. It's one of those moments. You get it in your hand and you're like, oh yeah. Yes, Robo, that voodoo resin is very expensive. That's the issue. There's a lot of really cool handle materials out there, but they are quite pricey. Some of the camo carbon stuff, that voodoo resin, is really cool stuff. If you don't know what he's talking about, voodoo resin it's kind of like a resin-based material, but it has wire running through it in different patterns, and so it's like Kieranite, but with like this wire, almost like that raffia that I did recently. It had like wire, but this wire is like hexagonal facing, so you'll see the pattern on the actual scale. So it's really good stuff, but it's really expensive stuff. Really, really expensive stuff. Very expensive stuff. I mean, the fat carbon is probably not as expensive as that stuff, but that is, now that it's cooling down, I need to take out the belts and present scales. Yeah, that would be something fun, Kelly. Yeah, where his neck knife, cheeks would come off, touch my chest, and look at my super pretty knife. There you go. Don't have a garage, so I'll just have to go out on the porch and do it. Yeah, I barely have a garage. My garage is so small. Chris has been here, but it's not in the chat anymore. What do you guys think of that? It's kind of pretty cool. Oh wow, it's 10:30 already. Jeez. Alright, going for 2 hours. 2 hours. Are you crazy? Oh man. All right. So do that again and boom. Yep. About that time. I need to get focused and really get these guys done. Send it to me. It's 10:30 here, my friend. Paul, did you send me something? You sent somebody else something. Bobo, what's going on, buddy? You're coming in right at the end. All right, guys, listen. You guys are amazing. Thank you so much for coming in. Hopefully you've hit that like button already. You guys are the same people every week. You guys support me through everything. Got a lot done. Got that done today. This thing came out marvelous. Can't be any happier with that. Can't wait to put some oil on this thing and let it sit there and really soak up that oil. It's gonna look pretty amazing. And then this one over here, we're gonna work on it. I am not the amazing one, Tim. You guys know I am not the amazing one. But thank you so much for coming in, spending the morning with me for a couple hours, and hanging out. I really, really appreciate it. Halloween day at 3 o'clock. All the skeletonized blades are dropping on the Etsy store. And more than likely, I mean, let's be honest, they're going to get done. But the yoke dough is going to drop, and the column is going to drop that day as well. I don't have a price on those yet, but the skeletonized blades are going to be 165, 80 CRV2, skeletonized with the sheath, just a little lanyard. And you guys are awesome. Thank you so much. Please subscribe if you haven't, because, and I know all of you have, but I'm going to say this for anybody watching after the fact. I will do the unraveling of this one, where I'm going to take the tape off on a future video that I'm in the middle of filming, along with the column. So we're going to do all of that. But you guys have a fantastic weekend. Check back at the end of the weekend, because I'm probably going to drop a video on these guys getting done and the finishing touches, and they should be pretty cool. So I'm really excited about it. But thank you guys so much. Please subscribe, like, leave a comment or not. Again, the choice is always yours.
Have a good one, guys.
Later.